And welcome back, folks, welcome back to Dino Crisis. And last time we left off, we'd just entered the facility. I think we've lost Gale somewhere along the way. And now we're going to go explore more of the facility. Oh! He's back. Let's block him off. I'm not going to bother fighting him. Don't want to waste bullets. However, we are going to have a perusal around this main entrance. Okay, let's take a look around. So what have we got around here? We'll pick this up. So yes, anaesthetic aid. So we can now mix that with some of the other stuff we've got in our inventory, so let's have a look. I think if we mix it with the Andar M, that should increase... Ah, excellent. Andar L++. Now, last episode I mentioned that we can make poison darts, and that the resuscitations are going to be handy. Well, this is why. If I take the Andar L++ and mix it with a resuscitation, we've now got a poison dart. Now what we're going to do, we're going to save those for later in the game, as they're going to be really, really handy. So just keep that to one side for now. And we will come back to those later. And we can't mix that with anything, so let's continue looking round. Let's... Oh, hang on. What's that over there? Yes, I'll take the hemostat. So, let's see if that can be combined with anything. No. Okay. Let's go out this front door. Now, I think we might be alright now, actually. What have we got here? Another anaesthetic aid. I think this area at some point will have pterodactyls, but I think for now we're alright. Let's mix... Actually, probably better if I try with that first. Right, just the hemostat. Okay. So, now we get a hemostat plus, which is not really much of a benefit over a hemostat. But anyway, let's pick this little doohickey up. Ah! Excellent. Shotgun bullets. And we've got DDK-N. So now we've got 2 H discs and we've got 1 N disc. Is there anything else this corpse has? Another anaesthetic aid. Very handy. Very handy. Should really be mixing that. So we'll mix it with the hemostat again. Again, minor improvement, but we'll go with it. Okay, what does this say? The file of personnel changes. Yes. Personnel changes of researchers. Old section special aircraft experiment room. New section 3rd energy physics laboratory. Registration number 57036. Name Mark Doyle. I hope my gravelly voice was okay there. Might need to come back for that, because that'll probably be important later on. Let's just keep on trucking for now. Okay, we're gonna head upstairs. Now remember what I said earlier about pushable blocks? Got another prime example here. Push this one. And we will get, in this instance, another anaesthetic aid. So if we try and mix that now. So we should now have a Medpack S, which we do. Let's move on. Oh, actually, thinking about it. Is that mixable? No. Okay, we'll move on. Now, if I'm right, there's a dinosaur in here. There is. We're gonna try and fight this one. Oh, that wasn't clever. Oh! Come on, get down. Oh, very nice. Okay, I'm impressed by that. I thought I'd take a bit more damage. More shotgun bullets. That's going to make things easier in a moment, because we will need to venture into this room on our right in a bit, and I'm hoping he won't come back if we go out this way. But we'll do that for now. We'll see what's out here. So we'll quickly bob into this door. Okay, what have we got in here? Nothing over there. Not a great deal, really. Yeah, okay. A memo from an antenna operating engineer.
As a result of tonight's experiment, a strong magnetic storm may occur. Consequently, the communication department will close at 6 p.m. At that time, the antenna will be temporarily stored. To prepare for the emergency, be sure to check the weapons storage locker in the lounge. You can unlock it with the combination 8159. Recently, inexperienced guards have been assigned here, and a common problem is that they do not know how to use the DDK. Here are some points that may not be clear in the manual. Make sure that your staff becomes familiar with this important information. After you set the DDK to the door's locking device, you'll be asked to enter the password code. You will then need to derive the code by using the basic elimination rule. Eliminate the key letters to reveal the code. Be sure to try this out by setting the actual DDK to the door locking device. For example, code OXPYEZN, key XYZ. In the above case, the correct password would be open.
Right, so we need to remember 8159. And that tells us how to find the passwords to open the DDKs, which we will see momentarily. For now, we're just gonna... Now that's why it was a good idea to shoot the other dinosaur, because hopefully now it means that we're not fighting two. But I am gonna dive in here. Hopefully we will avoid him. Although I can imagine him jumping in a moment. Oh no, there is something over there. So we'll take the resuscitation. And rerun this way. I'll have the recovery aid as well. What can we mix that with? Not a great deal, really. So, Medpack M++, okay, that's a massive jump up. Can we actually mix that? Yes, we can. I'll have another poison dart. Just quickly, whilst I've noticed that. So you'll see there that we've got poison darts taking up more than one slot. But we do actually have two, and you can have three in a slot. If you ever have a situation like that, just pick any item, hit sort, and you'll find that it'll group all the items together. So now we've got one screen's list as opposed to two. Now let's quickly... There he is. Right. We'll try and be very quick in here. So 8159. Hang-on slides. I want to equip that. So, remember earlier when I said the handgun could use more than one set of bullets? We've now given our handgun the ability to use 40 S&W bullets. But at the moment we haven't actually found any yet, so that's not really relevant at this moment in time, but it will be later. For now, quickly get to that file. Chemical manual, it is the brochure of a pharmaceutical company. Will you read the file? I'm going to dedicate this accent to Katie Chemical if she's watching, and I will link her channel in the description. Katie, this is for you. New product descriptions. Recovery aid, anaesthetic aid, intensifier and multiplier.
The 4 chemicals listed above feature our company's latest advancements. They are designed to perform exceptionally, particularly on the front lines, where only the minimum amount of equipment is accessible. Features: by mixing the chemicals, the following 2 types of supplies can be created. Recovery type: it quickly recovers lost vitality. An anaesthetic type: applied to the head of a bullet or needle, it can put the target to sleep. Like anyone talking from Dudley. Supplies that are produced by chemical mixing can be made even more effective with additional mixing.
Right, we'll get out of here. And we're all good. He's probably going to burst out in this hallway in a bit anyway, but as long as we're quick. So, those 2 HDDKs we used earlier, we're now going to use them. So, as it mentioned in the file, not the one we just read, the one before, we need to remove the B, C, F, G and I in the code section, and if I'm right, that should just leave the word head. Which it does. In we go.
A survivor.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Okay, not good. We've already lost our first survivor. However, he did leave us a card key, and if you'll notice, it looks very similar to another card key we got. Now, it says Sol on it. Let's see if we can find the other one. Leo. Sol and Leo. Okay. There's something else I want to check on him as well. Not before we take those shotgun bullets, though. So Sol is a diamond. Leo is a medal. Sol, diamond, Leo, medal. And we've now got both our DDK ends. Sol, diamond, Leo, medal. Sol, diamond. I'm very bad at remembering stuff. Sol, diamond, Leo, medal. Sol, diamond, Leo, medal. Sol, diamond, Leo, medal. You're gonna hear me chant this for a bit until I get this right. Okay. So, what we need to do is turn those words that I've been mentioning now upside down. So Sol becomes 705, and Leo becomes 037. So it should be 705, 037. Excellent. Right. So that's going to be useful later on. For now, though, let's... oops. Okay, not good. I'm gonna quickly shotgun this guy in the face. If you do it just as he's moving in like that, back. That'll cause him to back off, and he should disappear after a few shots. Okay, fantastic. Let's switch back to the handgun. And we are now gonna skedoodle on out of here. What we are gonna do is go back to the main entrance. We're gonna go down to the ground floor. At any moment. No, he's not. Okay, fair enough. We'll just leave him to his devices. Probably won't need to go back to that corridor for a while now anyway, if we do need to go back, so we can just quietly leave him in his little bar, let him get a little drunk. Sure, he'll enjoy the booze. However, we are now going to use our next DDK. We're now going to use both the I've
unlocked the shutters near the entrance. One more thing. I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere near the front of the training room, so check there first.
Oops. Totally forgot there was a cutscene there. So we're now going to use both our DDK N discs right here. So, rather than just trying to show you how to work it out, I do remember what the password is for this one, so I'm just going to enter it straight away. It is, in fact, newcomer. And in we go. Okay, spoke. So, let's grab what that is. A plug. Brilliant. Now, good thing I've mentioned the plug, because the plugs are used on these boxes in the wall. Now, they come in 3 different colours. Red, yellow and blue. Red is for ammo, yellow is for multiple different items, and green is for recovery. These are Dino Crisis versions of the chests in Resident Evil. So if we have enough plugs, which we do, we're going to open it up. So, I am going to take Poison Dart. I'm going to take those SG bullets. I'm going to just rob it of everything. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick sort, just to make sure everything's in line. Now, what I am going to do, because I want to save these for later, I'm going to put the Poison Darts back, because I should hopefully have a full complement of those now. So yeah, the Poison Darts are going to go back, and I think we're okay at that point. So, the way the boxes work, they have a limited number of storage items per box, as opposed to Resident Evil where they are infinite. I think you only get 10 item slots per box. However, they are still accessible from any other emergency box of the same colour. So you can access any red emergency box from another red emergency box, as long as you've already opened it previously. So I'll just show you what I mean there. I'll quickly pop back in. If you use this access function, that'll give you a list of previously accessed red boxes. You can use that to access any items you've dropped in other item boxes. So, we don't need to come back to this item box per se, but we can access other red item boxes from it if we need to, if we're ever here again. Which is really nice and handy. I'm going to do a bit more mixing, because we've now got the intensifier, so mix it with that. And we get Medpack L++. I'm going to mix it with the other Medpack L++. Another resuscitation, and... oh, that probably might not have been a good idea. But we are looking good on bullets, so... not be too worried per se. Push this box, should get another item. There we go. Right, now I've got some recovery items. He's wearing white, possibly a researcher. No shit, Sherlock. Let's just grab the map. So, if I wonder, is there a quick button for it? No. Okay. Right, so... 2 rooms along, actually, so we're not far away. Not at all. Okay. Okie doke. Let's try this door. Good to know. Now, I want to be careful here because I can't remember. Ah, there is a laser grid. Excellent. So what we want to do, because I would be most grateful of clearing out some dinos in this area, because I know there will be some. Ah, yes, the show after a cutscene. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly duck. Oh! Yes. Right. So I'm just gonna take him out from behind here. Let's just quickly see how many bullets I've got. That's not all I need to do. So, 7 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's swap over to the shotgun because we've got tons of those. Well, bullets for those. That's 1 bullet. And there he goes. Yeah, we wouldn't really want to try dodge dinos in this corridor, especially because there's probably going to be more in this area, so I'd rather clear them out if possible. Right. Let's have a look at this file. A file containing notices written to the staff. Will you read the file?
3 years passed since the tragic disaster. Performance of the new stabilizer will be tested in tonight's experiment. 3 years ago, the third energy destroyed the facility and killed as many as 150 personnel just from a single overflowing accident. So to prevent a similar disaster from happening, we will take every possible precaution to reinforce our security. One more thing. We recently had a case in which someone used the terminal in this room and forged a fake ID to gain unauthorized access. Today we are going to have a meeting in the strategy room on how to cope with the problem. In any case, all personnel should protect the security on the terminal. Anyone leaving this room unattended should lock the door without fail.
ID cards in this game are going to be quite a prominent gameplay mechanic, so it's important to learn how they work. That's the terminal we need to rewrite ID cards in this section, but I'll just unlock that door. Right now, that's going to be irrelevant to us, so let's just come back out. Ooh. Now, before I go into the room we're heading to, I'm just going to briefly explain another gameplay mechanic. Sometimes you'll get a cutscene, and it'll flash the word danger at the bottom. When that happens, what you need to do is mash all the buttons as quickly as it generates. So, hopefully, we will be able to do that. So, let's quickly dive in this corridor, or rather in this room. Right, if I remember correctly, there wasn't really much to pick up. Apart from that. So, yeah, I'll take that. So this is exactly what I was talking about, folks. So I'll show you how this works. I'm going to go on mute though, because there will be speech later.
You're still alive. Good timing.
What is it? A lizard?
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Look, something's really wrong with this place. This whole mission has gone sour.
Hey, It's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield, no matter who or what you're up against. Any word on the doc yet? I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead, and he's the only one who can fix it.
Okay, so let's do a little bit more exploring. So let's pop over this way. Let's try the ventilation. So we'll have a look around. Oh, I'll grab that. Excellent. Let's get a mix in. The rate I'm going at, I'm not going to have any medical items. That'll do. Okay. So where does this lead? Nice. Toilet. Okie dokie. I'm not really fussed if I've been signed out of PSN, to be honest. But thanks anyway, PS3. Ah, great. That's now been opened. So, take that down. Can we open that? Need an ID card to unlock it. Okay. Oh, sugar. Can I trap him? Do you know what? I'm just going to take him out again, and hopefully he won't come back. How many bullets have I got left in this gun? I'll use the last 3. Bugger it. Right, he's dead anyway. Okie dokie. Let's go and see Rick. So, not this moment. So we're gonna head this way. I think, actually, if I remember correctly, there is. Does it only take the one plug though? That's the question. Yes, it does. Sweet! Let's stock up. So I'll have all the things. And that's everything. Okie dokie, let's go on a little mixing spree. So, mix that with that. Yep, that'll do. Mix that with that. Nice. We'll mix that with that. Fantabby doozy. We'll mix those together. Excellent. And that might well just do, actually. We'll quickly sort. I don't think you can really do it. No, you can't. Okay, let's go see Rick.
So how goes the search for the doc?
Nothing yet. I didn't find any sign of him on this level.
That leaves the underground area then. It's the only place left.
But there's no power down there, right?
Not yet.
That'll be your job, Regina. Restore the power to the underground area.
Okie dokie. So what we need to do is restore the power to the underground area now. But as we are hitting time, do we? Oh snap! Where did he come from? Get off! Oh damn it! Right, he's also dropped my weapon there as well. So what I'm going to quickly do, if I run over it, pick it back up again, and then we're just going to run. I really haven't got time for fighting him. Get through. That's weird, because he shouldn't be able to get into a save room. Okay. We'll use our M+, so that should put us back on full health, and let's get... Actually, no, we'll get the handgun equipped. Okay. I think we are going to leave it there for today, folks. So, next episode, we're going to go restore the power to the underground area. However, for now, I'm going to end the episode. So, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!